Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. Hope you guys are doing well, hope you all have a wonderful Sunday so far. If you go on to enjoy today's episode, please consider subscribing to the channel, hitting that bell for notifications, that way you don't miss any future notifications from my channel, and please consider also leaving a like as well, that would help the channel. Today's topic is the rap artist, rap legend, icon, whatever you want to call him, by the name of Kendrick Lamar, who has had a really great year in terms of 2024, and recently he topped it off by dropping a surprise 12-track album called GNX. Obsessed with Kendrick Lamar, rightfully so, because the dude is super talented and super creative, and he's got his eye on the ball in my opinion. So I talk about, through an article by Hollywood Reporter, some information about the album, some of the tracks, and some of the controversy of that album as well. So with that being said, please enjoy today's episode, and I'll catch you all soon. Kendrick Lamar releases surprise album GNX. The album comes after his successful chart run with the anthem Not Like Us, and months before he headlines the Super Bowl halftime show, which he references on one song. Kendrick Lamar has surprised fans with an early Christmas present, a new album. The Rap King released GNX on Friday. It features 12 tracks, mainly produced by frequent collaborator Soundwave and hitmaker Jack Antonoff, which, while SZA appears on the soulful song Luther. The album comes months after his successful chart run with the Drake diss track Not Like Us, which topped the Billboard 100 chart and earned 5 Grammy nominations, including one Song and Record of the Year. He also topped the pop charts with Like That, his collaboration with Future and Metro Boomin. Lamar's last album was 2022's Mr. Mo and the Big Steppers, which won multiple Grammys. His 2017 album, Damn, won the Pulitzer Prize for Music, making him the first non-classical or jazz artist to win the prestigious honour. He has won 17 Grammys and was nominated for the Best Original Song at the 2019 Oscars. For All the Stars from Black Panther, he has been a critical and commercial success since he released his 2011 mixtape Section 80 and his major label debut 2012's Good Kid, Mad City, which actually got me introduced to Kendrick Lamar. Songs like Poetic Justice, Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, at least I'm sure that's from the album anyway, Good Kid, Mad City, and Swimming Pools. They were the songs that I'm familiar with from that album. Again, at least I'm sure Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe is from that album. I could be mistaken. It's been a while since I've listened to it. The new album comes months before the 37-year-old will headline the Apple Music Super Bowl halftime show on 9th of February 2025 at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. Lamar previously performed at the 2022 halftime show with Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, and 50 Cent. And that was an amazing show as well, that halftime performance. Along with Jay-Z and Jesse Collins, he and the performers won the Outstanding Live Variety Special for the Emmy for the epic performance. Rap music is still the most impactful genre to date, and I'll be there to remind the world why they got the right one, Lamar said at the time. Lamar raps about the big game on a new album and even references how Lil Wayne, who some felt should have headlined the halftime show since he's from New Orleans, expressed he felt hurt when it was announced that Lamar was the event's performer. On Waist Up Murals, Lamar raps, "Used to bump that Carter 3. I held my rolly chain proud / irony. I think my hard work let Wayne down. Whatever though, call me crazy, everybody questionable / turn me to an Eskimo. I drew the line and decimals, he later adds. Won the Super Bowl and Nas the only one congratulating me. All these people agitated, I'm just glad they're showing their faces." Nobody right now is having a better year in terms of hip hop than Kendrick Lamar, in my opinion. With the whole rap beef with Drake, Not Like Us becoming a huge anthem and a huge hit everywhere, to getting announced for the Super Bowl halftime show, and then the Grammy nominations, and now he dropped a surprise album, which is a very good album. I've not yet finished it completely. There's still like a couple of songs I need to listen to again and listen to for the first time. But otherwise, it's a very good album. And the fact that we got a surprise album as well makes it even more special because no one knew it was coming. And everybody freaks. Like, I like the idea when an artist just drops something out of the middle of nowhere. Because it feels more special. Because instantly it makes you feel like, oh my god, I gotta stop what I'm doing right now and listen to this guy's album. If you're a big fan of the artist, that is. Where if you're promoting it, it makes you excited when they're promoting it because you can't wait for it to come out. But when it's like instant, you're like, oh my god, like the whole world is just stopped sort of it. Like you forget all your troubles, you forget all your stress, and you're like, I gotta listen to this album. Regardless of where I am, I have to take the time to listen to this album. That's with any artist, whether it be like a Kendrick Lamar, an Eminem, whoever it may be. That's my personal feelings on the matter anyway. Yeah, people can have the feelings on the album. Some people feel like, oh yeah, it was good. Oh yeah, not so good. Yeah, it was good, but it didn't have any bangers. Yeah, I feel like this track was better than this track, so on and so forth. But let's not take away from the fact that this guy didn't just drop on a Friday evening a rap album, which has now everybody talking. And everybody's going to be like talking about it for weeks and weeks and weeks, in my opinion. If you're a fan of Not Like Us, and you watched the video for Not Like Us, you would remember that there was like a little snippet of like a new song teased at the beginning of that video for Not Like Us. And many people thought, oh, this is going to be like the new single after Not Like Us. But then nothing really came out of that after a while, until the album came out. So the song you hear at the beginning of the video for Not Like Us is called Squabble Up. And it's pretty much Not Like Us 2.0. It's got the same energy, same vibe, same dance energy, if you will. And I think it's a good, I don't want to call it a follow-up to Not Like Us, but if you want to call it a follow-up to Not Like Us, then yeah, it's a good follow-up in my opinion. And it's really worth checking out. But with that being said, what are your guys' thoughts on the album? Did you like the album, GNX? Do you have any favourite tracks from the album? Do you have any mixed feelings on the album? How do you feel about Kendrick Lamar performing at the Super Bowl next year? Are you excited? Are you not so excited? Do you wish Lil Wayne would have headlined the show because it's his hometown? Either way, let me know all the feelings and opinions down below. Until next time, take care, stay safe, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye for now.